Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I have never known this place without you here, and I think it will be. Well, it's going to be different. It's a delight to see your children here watching today, because I know that while you have a responsibility to Parliament, that you take your responsibilities as a parent incredibly seriously also. And now to the Prime Minister. Today is my son Danny's 11th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks to the years of cuts voted for by the Prime Minister, Danny, my son, and hundreds of children in Birmingham Yardley are in supersized classes and are only being educated 4.5 days a week. I don't want to hear his fancy stock answers about Brexit or Russia that he's been giving from his little folder. I want about how you're going to give more. I know what the Prime Minister.
Both representatives at the dispatch box spoke with force and fully. The Honourable Lady is not going to be cut off by people ranting at her. She will be heard. If there are people who don't want to hear it, they're welcome to leave. I don't think she'll care, and neither will I. The Honourable Lady's question will be heard, and that's the end of it. Jess Phillips.
I don't want to hear his campaign ad answer, because my son won't be able to go to school on Friday, so his campaign ad answer does nothing for me as a parent. I don't. Please, I'm so glad that you think it's really funny that people can't go to school 5 days a week. The Prime Minister is responsible for the children in this country, and while he might struggle with that personally, I would like to know, will he today commit that there will be a minimum number of children in every class post the election, and every single child will be able to go to school for 5 days a week?
Well, Mr. Speaker, can I first of all wish a very happy birthday to Danny, and I can reassure her that I believe that under this government, under this Conservative government, he will have the best possible chance, not only of having the funding for his school that he needs, because we're investing in every primary and every secondary school in the country, and Mr. Speaker, he will also, as I say, £14 billion to level up funding both in primary and in secondary schools. And, Mr. Speaker, I believe that Danny will have a better chance of a great job under this government, and look at what we've achieved already. Record employment under this government, and a better chance of being able to find eventually his own home. So Danny has a great future under this government, Mr. Speaker, and I hope she'll reassure him on that point.